9 ways how kindness will ruin your life. Stoicism. We've all been told that kindness is a virtue, a hallmark of good character. We're encouraged to prioritize the needs of others, to give selflessly, and to be the person others can rely on. But what if being too kind comes with consequences that can harm us emotionally, financially, and even physically? In a world that doesn't always reciprocate our generosity, excessive kindness can lead to imbalance, disappointment, and vulnerability. Today, we'll explore 9 ways in which being overly kind can ruin your life, according to Stoic wisdom. You'll also discover practical strategies rooted in Stoicism to help you set boundaries, preserve your energy, and live with purpose and self-respect. Let's begin with the first lesson. 1. You will have too high of hopes for people. The Stoics believed in accepting things as they are, without expecting others to act in ways that bring us happiness. When we give excessively, we often unconsciously expect others to return the favor. This expectation can set us up for profound disappointment when reciprocity doesn't occur. Imagine pouring your time, energy, and resources into helping others, only to find that when you're in need, no one shows up. It's not malice, it's human nature. People prioritize their own lives, just as you should prioritize yours. By practicing emotional separation and giving without attachment, you can avoid this pitfall and achieve a calmer state of mind. 2. People will only expect you to give. People are creatures of habit. When you consistently give without setting limits, you create a pattern where others come to rely on your generosity. Over time, they'll expect your support as a given, without considering your own needs. The Stoics emphasize the importance of moderation. Giving in a balanced way not only protects your mental health but also helps you maintain control over your actions. Recognize when your generosity is enabling others to remain in their comfort zones at your expense. Learn to value your own time and energy as much as you value helping others. 3. Your goals will be overlooked. The Stoics taught that living by reason and virtue requires setting boundaries and putting your own responsibilities first. When you constantly prioritize others' needs, you risk neglecting your own dreams and aspirations. Ask yourself, are you helping others because you truly want to, or are you using it as a distraction from your own inner struggles? Taking time to focus on your own goals and well-being is not selfish, it's essential. By addressing your needs first, you'll be better equipped to support others without losing yourself in the process. 4. People will see you as weak. In Stoicism, strength and self-discipline are virtues. By setting clear boundaries, you demonstrate that you value your own time and energy. On the other hand, constant giving without limits can make you appear weak and easy to manipulate. People may begin to see you as someone who can be taken advantage of, a person who will always say yes. However, the moment you confidently say no, you'll earn respect. Saying no isn't an act of cruelty. It's an act of self-respect. It signals that you value yourself and won't allow others to exploit your kindness. 5. You'll attract the wrong people. Kindness is a magnet, but it doesn't always attract the right people. When you give excessively, you may draw opportunists, individuals who seek to take without offering anything in return. These energy vampires drain your resources and leave you feeling depleted. Stoic wisdom teaches us to align ourselves with people whose values match our own. High vibrations, positivity, kindness, and resilience attract similar energies. But when you're overextended and drained, you're more likely to attract those who thrive on negativity. Protect your energy by being selective about whom you help. 6. You risk becoming addicted to giving. Stoicism emphasizes self-control and balance. When giving becomes a compulsion, it can lead to emotional and behavioral addictions. You may find yourself unable to say no, constantly seeking validation through acts of kindness. Addictions, whether to substances or behaviors, stem from a lack of balance. The Stoics encouraged mindfulness and self-awareness as tools for recognizing when your actions are becoming unhealthy. If you feel drained or unappreciated, it's a sign that you need to reassess your motivations and restore balance. 7. People will question your intentions. Ironically, excessive kindness can make people suspicious. In a world where altruism is rare, others may wonder if your motives are genuine. They may assume you have hidden agendas, even if your intentions are pure. Stoicism teaches us to remain steadfast in our principles, regardless of others' opinions. Focus on doing good for its own sake, and let go of the need for external validation. By living authentically, you'll build a reputation of integrity that can withstand skepticism. Number 8. You will neglect your own well-being. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-care. Before you can effectively help others, you must ensure that your own needs are met. Neglecting your well-being to prioritize others can lead to burnout, resentment, and emotional exhaustion. Think of self-care as a form of kindness toward yourself. Whether it's taking time to rest, enjoying a hobby, or simply saying no to an unreasonable request, prioritize your health and happiness. By doing so, you'll have more energy and enthusiasm to give to others in a healthy way. 9. You will struggle to find balance. The ultimate danger of excessive kindness is the loss of balance. The Stoics viewed balance as the cornerstone of a virtuous life. When you're constantly giving, you're likely to neglect other aspects of your life, such as personal growth, relationships, and happiness. Finding balance requires self-awareness, discipline, and the courage to set boundaries. Remember that true generosity comes from a place of strength and abundance, not from depletion and sacrifice. Strategies to protect yourself from excessive kindness. 1. Pay attention to your feelings. Self-awareness is key. If you feel drained, resentful, or unappreciated, it's time to reassess your actions. The Stoics believed in observing and understanding emotions to maintain balance and clarity. Listen to what your feelings are telling you. 2. Practice saying no. Saying no is an act of self-respect. It allows you to prioritize your own needs and prevent others from taking advantage. Practice this skill and remind yourself that it's essential for maintaining balance. 3. Schedule time for yourself. Set aside dedicated time for self-care and personal growth. Whether it's exercising, meditating, or pursuing a hobby, make this time non-negotiable. Respecting your own boundaries will teach others to do the same. 4. Identify energy vampires. Be mindful of people who consistently drain your energy. Distance yourself from relationships that feel one-sided or toxic. The Stoics valued relationships that were mutually beneficial and uplifting. Conclusion. As the Stoics wisely observed, the key to a fulfilling life lies in balance. Kindness is a virtue, but it must be tempered with self-respect, boundaries, and mindfulness. By practicing these principles, you can protect yourself from the pitfalls of excessive giving while remaining a source of positivity and support for those who truly value your generosity. Remember, true kindness begins with you. Preserve your energy, set boundaries, and live a life that reflects both strength and compassion. If these insights resonated with you, consider incorporating Stoic practices into your daily life for greater clarity and purpose.